How many in this room aspire to be another brick in the wall, another face in the crowd, another also ran? Any show of hands? Only one. That speaks volume. Most of us want to be recognized, want to be distinguished, want to be looked upon. Dear Toastmasters and respected guests, humans have an innate desire to be different from others. The CEO, the president, the manager, these titles may be ubiquitous, but they add to our halo. Last summer, I too had a fling with one such title. Sergeant at Arms. The name itself was enough. I'll say it was love at first sound. Well, love blossomed and we formally tied the knot back in January 2011 in the swearing-in ceremony of new executive committee. Ajay Pandey was the Sergeant at Arms of the prestigious Bangalore Toastmasters Club, a position and office previously occupied by the likes of prodigious Powers, awesome Anmol, and the splendid Sanjay Hasa. Proud and elated would be an understatement of my state back then. However, honeymoon comes with an expiry date. Leaving office early enough to reach the venue ahead in time, that was the first hurdle. Galloping from the staff room to the meeting room in Jain College, carrying all the paraphernalia that you see in this room, that was no child's play. And of course, decoding that amazing maze of art of speakers and mics, that is an art by itself. This was followed by greeting the guests with a cheerful but sweaty face, a sore shoulder but firm handshake. Wash your face, wipe the water, tie the knot in a jiffy, and off you go, bang at 6:30. On a booming note, very much like the cracking of a pistol to kick off a race. But often during my 2 minutes of speech, I fumbled. The words came out in mumbles and jumbles. During the break, the sergeant at arms has to silence the growling and grumbling tummies, often missing out a bite for himself. And while the audience relishes each moment of the speech of the session, the sergeant at arms is silently working on sidelines, distributing ballots, collecting ballots, and then tallying, filling in certificates. And when everybody has left, he has the lonely job of wrapping everything up and first in, last out. First in, last out. This was just a little too much of reality for a Friday night. However, my friends, the famous cyclist Lance Armstrong said, "Pain is temporary, quitting is permanent." I knew sometimes you have to just hang in there, just hang in for a while, just hang in. Slowly I improved in all aspects. What did I learn? Assertion. Say no to office meetings on Friday. If your boss is grumpy, so be it. Operational excellence. Reduce the time in setting up the room from 45 minutes to 25 minutes. People skills. Learn to ask help even from strangers, even from guests. Disaster management. Sometimes situation changed at the last moment. I am a live testimony today, not drenched in the rain. The designated room is not available. You have to move lock, stock and barrel to a makeshift room at the last moment without a wine. And last but not least, communication skills. As Robert Frost said, miles to go before I sleep. But I spoke, and I spoke, and I spoke a lot. And sometimes got appreciated also. Was I perfect at my job? No. Did I have failures? Yes. Did I improve as a person? Oh, definitely yes. And did I make a difference? Did I make a difference to the experience of 50 odd people coming to Bangalore Toastmasters every Friday? Yes. Dear friends, Bangalore Toastmasters gave me a tremendous opportunity to step up my act as a leader and as a speaker. I hope sharing of my experiences would raise a clarion call to all the future leaders sitting out there. My friends, you learn swimming by diving into water and not by watching YouTube videos. Leadership is what you learn when you have to make quick fire decisions in the raging heat of the moment, and not when you go over colorful slides in the confines of an AC room. At the last, I would like to leave this prestigious lecture with two pertinent questions. Are you game enough to take up the next leadership opportunity that comes in your way? Do you have it in you? Over to you, Toastmasters.